If you are interested in the Sandbox, or you are stuck with it, or just like to hear my opinion on it, then watch this video till the end. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk about Sandbox, as it has been a while since I made a video on it. And seeing in this time they have launched the Builders Challenge and their DAO, I thought maybe it would be a good time to check it out.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
But before I start, please note, I do own around $2,000 worth of Sand token and more than enough lands. One could argue, one land is too many. Anyways, let's build into it. If you have been following the Sandbox, you would know they had a Builders Challenge event that ran for 10 weeks. And the whole point was for builders to build experiences and get rewarded based on the engagement they get from the players. So builders were incentivized to onboard players or game the system, whichever worked best for them. I'm not judging. But the metrics and data shared by Sandbox is this. They gave away 1.5 million tokens out, of which about 80% went to the top 10 builders. But we do not know how many new players this event onboarded, or of these players how many still play the Sandbox, how many players played more than one experience, and the top game that banked around 400,000 Sand tokens, what made their experience unique or so attractive. To date, the only transparent thing in crypto are your JPEGs on chain. Maybe it's not a bad idea to send poop NFTs to each other's wallet. Then they launched the DAO, which given how they nominated themselves with veto rights, I'm gonna assume it's a self-approval mechanism for them to praise themselves or to get up on different stages and pat themselves on the back and say how they are revolutionizing gaming. They didn't even include the stake tokens towards the voting power. So you could be a staker for more than 2 years, but your vote wouldn't be counted. And it's not that they didn't think of the stakers. I'm pretty sure it's because they didn't know how to do it technically. I could be wrong. But if by chance this DAO thing is for us, the investors, players, builders, or artists to have a voice, I suggest demanding more data from them. Is there even a roadmap for when they will come out of alpha or launch the mobile version? And no thank you, I don't want to ask on Discord, since anything you ask or say is considered FUD. The problem is that in crypto, you are not part of anything. They will call you investors, but you're actually just bag holders. And you don't own a share of the project. They promise to cut the middleman, but they are getting rid of the little man. As for the valuation, let's take Roblox, the inferior game, for comparison. It has a market cap of $23 billion compared to Sandbox's $1 billion and has a measly 216 million monthly active users compared to the Sandbox's high traffic of 40,000, 100,000? Okay, let's say a million. And then Roblox has a mobile app, hundreds of weekly streamers, over 40 million experiences, and even actual job opportunities. They even have companies and builders that are getting paid building inside it. I don't know, maybe Roblox is undervalued. The only thing Roblox is missing are the NFTs and blockchain, which to be honest are worthless in any broken game. Remember also to ask the DAO for secondary market sales data. I doubt it's even 10% of the market activity. Or maybe someone can set it up in the Dune Analytics. Anyways, and if you have watched to this point of the video, you are probably familiar with the Sandbox and you know about the crashes and the bugs and the errors and the shortcomings the Sandbox has while playing or building in it. So I won't go over them as this is just a YouTube video and not a 5-season long series. But if they expect us to onboard new users, how am I supposed to explain to a newcomer that they have to pay $7 fees for a $1 item? Or tell them to ignore the details on the assets in the marketplace, they are probably inaccurate. Or tell them if you want to organize a challenge for your community, you have to set up Google Forms and ask for screenshots in order to keep track. But it's not all bad. You can always rely on Seb to fulfill his promise of sending the Seb token. Maybe I should make a token called Sandbox and distribute to whoever has been annoyed or found issues with the Sandbox. Probably needs a high max supply. Now let me know why a game that gives out free money to players and builders is doing worse than a banana. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like the content. And one more thing, did you know you cannot buy or sell Sandbox land on their own platform? And if you're banned on OpenSea like me, you feel the true ownership. Gotta own my mistakes. Bye.